Hello, welcome to Aunt Wendy's Once Upon a Time. Today I'm going to tell a special story because look, it is snowing really hard in Minnesota where Aunt Wendy lives. So I am going to tell a story about building a snowman. This story is called Vicky and Buddy Build a Snowman. So one day it was snowing really hard, just as hard as I showed you. And Vicky decided that she wanted to go out and build a snowman. So she got ready with Buddy and she went to go outside. But once he tried to open the door, Buddy wouldn't let her go. He grabbed her by the seat of her pants and pulled her back in. She looked at her mommy and daddy and said, "Mom, Dad, why won't Buddy let me go outside?" And Mommy said, "Well, look at you. You're not ready to go outside." Vicky sighed. She guessed Mommy was right and Buddy was just trying to protect her. So she put her coat on and then she tried to go outside again, but Buddy stopped her again. And Mommy was like, "Vicky, what else do you need when it's cold outside?" Vicky sighed. She just wanted to go outside and play in the snow, but she needed to be nice and warm. Mommy said, "If you don't dress nice and warm, you're just gonna be right back inside 5 minutes from now. And that's not nearly enough time to build a snowman, is it?" Vicky said no. So she let her mommy put the hat on and she let her mommy put her mittens on. And then her mommy put on snow pants and snow boots and then back with the jacket. She tried to go outside. She had everything she needed on, but Buddy still wouldn't let her out. He blocked the door and she said, "Mommy, now what? Because I'm all dressed up." Mommy smiled and she bent over. She zipped up her jacket right to her chin and she said, "Well, you're gonna be cold if you're not zipped up." Vicky laughed. She forgot to zip up her jacket and she would have been freezing without zipping up her jacket. So finally she looked at Buddy and Buddy just wagged his tail. They were ready. So she went outside and there was snow everywhere. She stepped and the snow went all the way up to her knee. She was excited. She fell down and she waved her arms up and down like this. And she did the same with her legs. And Buddy got on the ground and he rolled back and forth and back and forth. And when she got up, it looked like an angel had been where she rolled. Oh, for Buddy, it kind of just looked like a dog had rolled in the snow. But Vicky knew he tried and he liked it. He was having lots of fun. So they both started gathering up snow. Vicky had hands, so she could just gather it up like this and put it in one place. Buddy had paws, so he couldn't really grab stuff, but he was a really, really good digger. So he would dig the snow up and pile it on top. So she made one big ball, one medium ball, and one small ball. But they were still too big for her to kind of grab and move. But lucky for her, Daddy came out and he helped her. He grabbed the medium ball, put it on top of the big one, grabbed the small ball, put it on top of that one. And then they went ahead and put a carrot for the nose. And they didn't have coal like they talk about in the Frosty song, but Mommy had some black licorice. So they used that to make a smile. And then they used little pieces to make the eyes. But she wanted him to have a hat. Vicky's nose is starting to get really, really cold. And if she touched Buddy's nose, his nose was even colder than hers. And when she touched his nose, he sneezed all over her too. She was tired and thought it was about time to go inside, but their snowman wasn't done. I didn't have a hat. Well, she decided when she was done being outside, she could take her hat off and put it right on the snowman. And you know what? It turned it from a snowman into a snow girl. That was really fun. She thought it would look even better with a snow mommy and a snow daddy, but without her hat, it was too cold, and she figured she'd come outside and do that tomorrow. So she and Buddy went inside, and the best part of everything was the snowman was fun to make, Mommy and Daddy helping was fun, but the absolute best part was that there was hot cocoa with marshmallows inside. So she drank the hot cocoa and ate the marshmallows, and Buddy drank a bunch of his water. Mommy even let him have a little bit of milk. And then the next day they went out to build the snow mommy and the snow daddy, but it got so warm that the snow girl had melted. Well, that made Vicky kind of sad, but she had her hat back. So she figured the snow girl had just wanted to give her her hat back, and that's why it was so warm now. And because it was so warm when they went in that day, they got lemonade instead. The end.